Hi, I'm Mr. Dade, and today we're going to talk about thermodynamics. Alright, I'm going to do this as best I can. Alright, so you need to know the first two laws of thermodynamics. Alright, the first law states energy can neither be created nor destroyed. When heat is added, energy can be changed from one form to another. And that goes right. First law. So basically, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but when heat is added, energy can change from one form to another. Basically, this is the law of conservation of energy. All right, energy can not be created nor destroyed. So in the universe, there is a certain amount of energy. We're not making new energy as we're moving around. We're not losing energy. It's all the same. But when you add heat into that energy, you can change it to one form or another, such as you use a hair dryer. All right, you turn on the hair dryer, it starts heating up, it creates wind energy, it takes electrical energy, turns it into heat, makes sound, stuff like that. So as we're applying heat to it, it's changing form. So that's the first law of thermodynamics. Now, there's another idea in this that goes along with it called the zeroth law of thermodynamics. And what that is thermal equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium is a situation in which materials in contact are at the same temperature. So two things that are touching, one thing's colder, one thing's warmer, they touch, they become the same temperature, such as you take ice, all right? Ice is one temperature. You have a table that's at room temperature. You put it on there. Are they at thermal equilibrium? No, they are not. When you put the ice cube there, the room is hotter, so it always goes from hot to cold. So the energy in the room will attack the ice cube until it reaches thermal equilibrium with whatever it's in contact with. That is when they are both the same temperature. The ice and the table are not, but when they reach thermal equilibrium, they will be, and that's called the zeroth law of thermodynamics. The second law of thermodynamics is the tendency of the universe is to increase entropy and decrease the amount of usable energy. So entropy is a measure of the disorder of the universe. So the more disorder you have, the more entropy you have. So some people think that the universe is using up its energy and turning into other forms of energy, but eventually everything will be in disorder. And that would be maximum entropy. So an example of this is the one they give you in the system we use is cooking. So when you cook, you have that heat in the oven. So you're baking something. That heat is going into the pan, it's going to the sides of the oven, it's going to what you're cooking, and it's becoming a different type of energy. So that increases its disorder or its entropy. So what is happening is that energy, that heat, is becoming other forms of unusable energy now. It's still energy because based on the first law of thermodynamics, it says energy is neither created nor destroyed. Right? So it's still energy, it's just something else, and that creates entropy. And like I said, some scientists think our universe is going in that to one day it'll be max entropy or max disorder. All right, this was the first two laws of thermodynamics and the zeroth law of thermodynamics. I hope I explained it all right, but if not, good luck.